Welcome to the Digital Marketing Secrets Show with Carlos A. Vasquez, where we share actionable strategies and tactics to grow businesses, no matter what industry you're in. Now your host, Carlos A. Vasquez.
Okay, so if you're watching this right now, I'm getting into the habit of broadcasting and streaming, because one of the challenges I've always faced as a marketer or as an influencer, I'm not even an influencer, but I mean, I know that I end up having several meetups and I show people a ton of different things, but one of the things that I pride myself on is actually trying new things and then reporting the results to everyone that of my experience. So right now I'm going to be recording my episode for the podcast. If you're watching this, I don't know if you're watching it live or you're watching a recording, but this is just my effort to kind of just get into the rhythm. We have challenges, and the challenge that we face is that we just don't do things. We just take a while. We keep finding different excuses as far as why not to do something. Oh, because it's not perfect enough. It's not good enough. I don't know what to talk about. Listen, write down the topic and go ahead and talk about it. So today I wanted to talk about so one of the challenges people face is when you speak to everyone, you're basically speaking to no one. No one is listening to you. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you're in any type of industry, you have this, hey Google, thank you, stop. All right, so if you're in any type of industry, it doesn't matter what industry you're in, you obviously can serve all kinds of different people, all kinds of different avatars. And one of the challenges people face is that whenever they're going to spend money on advertising or spend money on marketing or go out there and try to get the word out, they have a hard time trying to connect with people. Basically, people don't listen to them. And the reason why they're not listening to you is because you're trying to speak to everyone. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, when you speak to everyone, you're hoping that your message will resonate with someone. And when you're hoping, people can't find that connection. People are not going to understand how whatever you're saying makes sense to them. All right. So if you want to have more success, if you want to have more people have your message resonate, then it's better if you figure out who your avatar is. That way, you know exactly how to speak to them. For example, although I can help a ton of different people in different industries, what ends up happening is that I don't know who I'm talking to. But when I started targeting a real estate agent looking for motivated sellers, people started coming to me saying, hey, Carlos, how can you help me with this? How can you help me find more motivated sellers? So now I'm still applying the same digital marketing tactics that I use for everything else. However, now I'm speaking to one avatar and then speaking to one specific problem to help them solve it. And now more sales were coming in. More people were understanding how I can help them out. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to turn people down or turn them away because I'm not talking to them. However, when I'm going to spend money on advertising or spend money on marketing, I want to make sure that I speak to a specific problem, to a specific avatar, so that way they can make that connection. Once you start doing that, you increase your chances of having more people just understand what you're talking about and having it make more sense. Plus, in your industry, most likely, you are surrounded by a bunch of other competitors. And if you really want to stand out, the only way to turn that Red Sea, that bloody sea, because there's a bunch of sharks just feeding off the same customers, if you want to turn that Red Sea into a blue sea, meaning no one is there, that you're one of the first ones there, find the niche and find out how you can specifically help those people. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm creating products specifically for people that want to automate their lead generation from motivated sellers in real estate. So that's my gig, that's my marketing message. So that way they can make sense of what it is that I'm trying to do. After that, it naturally just leads other people asking, hey, how is it you can help me? I see how you can help the motivated sellers for real estate agents, but how can you help me in investment? How can you help me in finding more buyers? How can you help me build my courses? People start making the connection, but when you speak to one specific problem, then it makes more sense. And that's it. So I welcome you. I invite you. If you want to keep the conversation going, I have a whole Facebook group dedicated to just starting the conversation and helping each other out. If you want to know more information, just go to miamimarketer.com/growth, and I'll see you there. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Digital Marketing Secrets Show with Carlos A. Vasquez. Want to join the exclusive digital marketing community? Of course you do. Make sure to visit us at miamimarketer.com/growth for more info. See you soon.